It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion. This is for Friday, the 19th of April. I'm Michael Groff. A warm day and a warm weekend ahead. Temperatures creeping ever so close to the triple digits, but then a gradual cooling trend will take place as we go into the middle and latter part of next week, with afternoon highs retreating to slightly below average levels. Unfortunately, it is late April, so we all know that it's very likely we will not see any precipitation anytime soon. We'll talk about all of that and everything else in just a moment. But first, it's Friday, so that means it's Photo Friday here, and that's where we take a look at some of the photos and/or videos that you guys have submitted. First up, David Parnell at Arizona Lutheran Academy. Last weekend, high school sports are winding down. Just a few weeks left to go. And that means, what will David take pictures of as we move into the summer? Well, of course, we all know the answer. All the monsoon thunderstorms we're going to see this summer, right? We're going to have tons of those kinds of pictures to take. Right? I hope so. Boy, I really hope we have an active monsoon. That would be great. All right. This is from Zane in Brisbane, Australia. Of course, you've got the waxing crescent moon there, some wispy clouds going on by, and yeah, they're transitioning toward winter down in the land down under. So not too far away to go there. I'm jealous. And then, of course, as we've had plenty of rain in the month of March and the 1st of April, that means the desert is coming alive. These are pictures from Beth in North Phoenix. Of course, from the backyard, you've got the flowering of the cacti there. Look at that. Absolutely sensational. And then these are California poppies right here. Look at that. And then even the weeds are coming alive. Everything is in bloom right now. It's a great time to get out there and take a look at everything the desert has to offer before it gets too hot and everything gets cooked. Then from the one and only Michelle, that's our Freya. That's Freya Cat. And she was a little under the weather earlier this week. Some allergies or something going on with her eyes. I don't know. But we took her to the vet, got all of her vaccinations. So she should be doing much better. She already is doing better. So that's good. And then this is a picture from Joe in Santan last evening. The high clouds making for an absolutely gorgeous sunset. And so that is great. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, everybody, for all of your photos, all of your submissions. We couldn't do it without you. Photo Friday each and every week. groffshow@gmail.com is the email address to submit your photos or videos. That is groffshow@gmail.com for Photo Friday. All right, getting into it here, the almanac from yesterday, 94 degrees the afternoon high, 66 the morning low, certainly above those averages of 86 and 61. And as we take a look at the satellite picture across the region, the high clouds that came through here yesterday, thanks to that little wave there off to the east, now just a few clouds across northern Arizona, and high pressure is building in, so plenty of sun will be with us through the weekend and into early next week. The watch warning map is pretty quiet, but of note for us, there is an air quality alert issued by the Arizona Department of Environmental Quality. That is through 9 p.m. Sunday. And the convective outlook, we do have the marginal risk of severe storms, level 1 out of 5 from northern Alabama through Georgia, East Tennessee, the Carolinas. And the precipitation outlook valid through Friday morning of next week. Rain amounts in Phoenix, nothing. Statewide, basically nothing. It's late April. You know that generally speaking, it's pretty dry around here. And we'll talk about why that is, get you all the particulars as we check out the models, see what the future may hold. Here we go, the GFS, the 12Z run, valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. Got area of low pressure moving into eastern Canada, the northern Great Lakes. For us, a dry westerly, northwesterly flow in place, what it means down at the surface for the rest of the day today. Sunny, warm, highs low to mid-90s. Tonight, clear sky, overnight lows mostly in the 60s for us, maybe upper 50s for the cool valley spots. Tomorrow, sunny, warm again, mid-90s for the high. Sunday, mid to upper 90s, the sky sunny, the air dry, maybe a light afternoon breeze. Same story Monday, mid to upper 90s, slight chance. An outside shot, one of those 2 days, Sunday or Monday, we might touch the century mark. Even if we don't, 98, 99, 100, it's all hot. And about the only relief is a light afternoon breeze. Let's go to Tuesday. We do note that troughing is going to begin to develop out here just to our north and west. And so temperatures are going to start to come down a few degrees. We'll be back toward the mid-90s on Tuesday, low 90s Wednesday, and low to mid-80s by Thursday. But any precipitation with that developing trough will stay well to the north and west of us. Over the Pacific Northwest and the Great Basin, we should remain dry, but there will be breezy at times, and that'll be about the only sensible impact that we'll have weather-wise here. Because this trough will remain mainly over land, it's not going to advect any subtropical moisture from the south. It probably won't have much Pacific moisture, and certainly this far south. Anyway, it's really hard to get anything going this time of the year. Here's a week from today. This is Friday, the 26th. And we do have troughing out here across the west. Heights are below average, so temperatures should be below average. I'd suspect highs could be in the upper 70s to mid 80s if this verifies. Breezy conditions. Could there be a shower across northern Arizona? Maybe. Just maybe, but I don't think we're going to see anything here in Phoenix. That seems really unlikely in that configuration. Then going out 10 days, this is Sunday, the 28th, and we look fairly dry in that setup with temperatures relatively close to seasonal averages. Checking out rainfall for Phoenix out through the 3rd of May off the GFS ensemble. You can pretty much forget it. The mean under 0.05 of an inch. Mostly the same story from the European ensemble. Yeah, there's a few members, about a third, maybe 40% of them that try to bring in some precipitation out there at and beyond 10 days. But I just don't think that's going to happen. Temperatures off the national blend of models, we remain above average, warm through the weekend and early next week, and then afternoon highs will dip to below normal levels, probably into the low 80s maybe, as we get out there toward the end of next week. And that is going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video is due back here on Monday morning. Of course, updates before that if necessary. Should you happen to enjoy these videos, and of course you do, then be sure to subscribe, like, share, click that notification bell, leave those comments, questions, and suggestions. And if you really like what we do here, you want to support us monetarily, click that thanks icon below the video here on YouTube. The executive producer of the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion is my one and only, the sweetest of all time, the Asian sensation and proprietor of sweetchildaz.com.org and the Facebook page of the same name, Sweet Child Arizona, talking about my Michelle, my cat whisperer, Michelle. And so she'll be bringing Freya home from the vet here any moment, so that's good. All right, of course, you can check out our streaming station. It's linked up down there in the description. I know some of you have had some problems on TuneIn, I guess, but I don't know. It seems to be working as most of the time. You can check out KMGX on the online radio box as well, or on Get Me Radio. So we are in various different places. Maybe I ought to add those links into the description as well. Of course, Michelle's videos are linked up down there too. So just a bunch of stuff for you to check out, and I hope you do. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. All of your continued support, so greatly appreciated. Please do be safe out there. Stay cool, stay hydrated. Have yourselves a great Friday and a wonderful weekend.